You know, when I was appointed in June of 2013, I had, with my own talents and abilities and with my training, I asked myself, how could I best serve in city government? And after 35 years in the parish ministry, I've gained what I think is a good sense of what leadership takes. Leadership assesses what is needed. How it can meet those needs and how it can be achieved, and what path you can lead people down so that they can do the greatest good for the greatest number of people. In my parish ministry, also every year I had to work with an annual budget, and so I know what budget constraints, budget construction is all about. And one of the things that I become keenly aware of is the trust that people put into you because they give you their financial donations. And whether it's $1 in the offering plate or whether it's taxpayer dollars, it's people's trust that really matters. Also, I've gained a deep appreciation of listening to people through my years in the parish ministry. I think that's very important, to listen to people and how an individual can answer another person's needs and meet those needs and try to help them to find an answer to their own needs. Finally, I think leadership requires a vision that looks to the future. It's not just content with our past accomplishments and the way things have been, but rather it looks to how we can make things better for the years to come. Ward 1 is a very unique ward within the city. It has the city's medical complex with OLE General Hospital and the OLE Medical Group. Ward 1 has one of just 2 elementary schools within the city over at Eastview. Ward 1 has a diverse cultural and ethnic background, and Ward 1 has a wide spectrum when it comes to the socioeconomic makeup. With all that being said, Ward 1 is the only ward within the city that does not have a city playground. And so in this past year and a half, I've worked with individuals within the city and also individuals within the school district to see if we can work together to establish a city playground in Ward 1 so that the children of Ward 1 can feel safe coming there and have a playground that they can call their own. So that's one of the things that I will work with. Another thing, in the past year and a half, I have a very good working relationship with my fellow aldermen. And I think that's very important when we look ahead to what we can achieve within the city. I've worked with the city department heads, the fire and police chiefs, and with the present city administration. I have a good working relationship. So I think we can look forward to things that we want to accomplish, things to help with the economic growth within the city. Again, to restore neighborhoods throughout the city that have become blighted. I think we need to have a vision toward the future. So one of the things that I've been working on is with the Water and Sewer Committee in trying to meet some of the needs there of people, being aware of the number of people who are on fixed income and how we can better help them meet their obligations. One of the other things that I've spent a lot of time on has been working with the City Housing Committee. I think one of the strengths of Ward 1 is its neighborhoods. And one of the things that I've worked with was with a number of neighborhood groups in how we can meet some of the things that have taken place in the neighborhoods. Some of the neighborhoods have become blighted because of irresponsible landlords, absentee landlords. That in turn also gives a bad name to the many, many good landlords that we have throughout the city. It also destroys the quality of life in neighborhoods, and I think that's an important thing. So I've worked with that, and I'll continue to work with meeting that need of improving our neighborhoods and bringing the quality of life and the vitality back to them.